Hello again, everyone. It's Lady Shida, and I am here with.
My name is Aeonne, and I am the community manager of the virtual reality show, along with being involved with a handful of other groups in VRCHAT.
Ooh, that's so awesome. When I asked you to do this interview, you decided to pick this world. Why is that?
This world is very, very special to me. A lot of very, very personal memories here with some of my dearest friends. One of those being coming out as trans to those very same friends here in this world.
Congratulations! I'm so happy. Okay, well, why don't you tell us a little bit more of what you do for a virtual reality show?
Definitely.
A little bit more about your job.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as community manager, primary goal is to organize events as well as manage the staff team of TVR. So that would be the leads and senior leads.
Ooh.
With that kind of means making sure like our daily hangouts run on schedule. Things are ready to go with that. The moderation that happens in those instances. Organizing some of the events that we have, like with performers or with other communities. If we're setting up like a dance collab with a dance community, things along those lines. And beyond that, also acting as a bridge of communication between our staff team and then the administration of TVRS itself.
Okay. Well, considering that you do a lot for TVRS, I'm guessing you've met Thea once or twice?
I have met Thea quite a few times.
That makes sense. You are, I think you said, head of... Yeah.
So technically, if you wanted to break all of my titles down, I am the community manager, the head lead, and a moderator for the virtual reality show.
That's so awesome. Well, you said before that you work for TVRS. Is there any incident or not incident, but thing that you've seen in one of the instances that you thought was funny or you really, really enjoyed? Somebody.
Something that I thought was really, really funny or would have enjoyed. Actually, yes, I have a perfect story. So for a while, we were waiting on some new graphics to be made, like a new TVRS Hangouts logo graphic to be made.
Mm-hmm.
And our senior lead, Lucius, kept pestering some of the higher staff for it. So as a joke, I was at work and on my iPhone, I quickly just finger drew this really stupid TVRS Hangouts logo and made this awful stick figure drawing of Thea. And I sent that to in there. Some of the other leads thought it would be funny to take that and then put it on a 3D like a wearable billboard sign for an avatar, and another one put it on a T-shirt. So a week later, Thea ended up joining a Hangout to record some B-roll for an upcoming video to kind of showcase the Hangouts. And those leads decided that, along with Thea, that they would get some B-roll shots of that stupid drawing with the sign and the T-shirt and everything, and I'm like, no, please don't. I did that in 5 seconds. It was really funny. It ended up going into the video, and it was really funny to watch. But my terrible artwork is forever on YouTube.
How long have you been a part of Thea's team, if you don't mind me asking?
So, very similar to Lucius, that you had talked to earlier, I joined about the same time in early 2024, about February.
Oh, okay.
And I became a Hangout host in, I want to say, late March, early April of 2024.
Okay.
That kind of just entailed running daily Hangouts. We would do usually once a week. Each Hangout host would usually host one Hangout a week, sometimes more. And then a year later, in April of 2025, I was reached out to by Thea and asked if I wanted to become a mod and the community manager.
That's so very awesome. Okay, let's get to our second to last question. Okay.
Okay.
You've been doing this for a while, I'm guessing, and you've probably played VRCHAT for even longer. Is there any world in VRCHAT that like immediately caught your eye other than this one?
Yes, there is. There is another world that I absolutely fell in love with early on when playing VRChat. Interestingly, it was from I joined the TVRS hangout and there was like a world hopping night, and one of the worlds was called Absence. It is a kind of dimly lit beach with like a waterfront, beautiful view outwards, and for those with a very keen eye, there is a really cute Easter egg in the world that I absolutely adore.
Okay. Well, let's get to our last question, the most important question that I can think of. Let's say a new player to VRChat, never played VRChat before ever once in their life, never even heard it, but only recently heard of it from a friend. What kind of advice would you give that person?
So I would say that VRChat is an incredible platform. There is a mountain of places you can visit. It's kind of, the limits are the imagination and Unity, essentially. But there's a world for everything, whether it be games, whether it be sightseeing, ones built around photography, insane animations that will blow your mind with different lights and shapes and everything you could think of. VRChat is what you make it. And there is so much wonderful that you can make out of it. I have made some of the best friends I could have ever thought to make on this platform, and found a community that I love with all my heart. And from there, I've found other communities that I can very much say the same.
I myself have also found several communities that I call home.
Absolutely.
TVRS is one of them. I think it was now Prismatic Archive is also one of the ones that I love visiting. Love the community. Other than that, is there anything else you'd like to say to these wonderful people?
I would say go out there, have fun, enjoy VR, and explore its limits. There's a whole lot of crazy stuff to see, and if you'd like a community and you're not sure where to go, absolutely give the virtual reality show a try.
I would
do our
definitely
best to make it a safe, wonderful place.
Well, again, thank you for your wonderful time and taking time out of your day and doing this. I appreciate you. Let's say goodbye to everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.